Hey YouTube, it's me, I'm back. And today I'm going to do kind of a review and summary over some of the prenatals that I took while trying to conceive for the past 5 years that didn't work. So the first one that I tried was Fertilaid. Now, I saw many reviews of how Fertilaid worked for a lot of people, and it did a lot of good things for people. Initially, when I started taking the Fertilaid, it did do a lot of good because initially that first month, AF became regular, and I noticed a change in my body through Fertilaid. But after about 2.5 months, I noticed that things began to become worse. As far as my cycle, it kind of just threw it off horribly. And whenever AF was about to show, it was also a feeling like pregnancy symptoms. So I started having symptoms that I never had before, which made me think that I was about to get a BFP. So some of the symptoms were like soreness of breasts and nausea, morning sickness, feeling like I have a cold, hot flashes, sweats. I had all of those symptoms during the 2-week wait, and just come to find out that it was just AF. Now, what I found out about what Fertilaid did for my body was it just caused my body to mimic pregnancy. It was mimicking and trying to convince my body to conceive, basically. And that is why I was having all of those symptoms, but no BFP. When I took Ovaboost kind of the same result. It did help regulate my cycle, but like I said, after about 2.5 months, then it would just die off. No more help, so to say. My body would just go back to normal of how it usually was, and it just didn't work. And the Fertil CM actually did work, but it kind of gave worse side effects after that 2.5 month period. The side effects was worse with the Fertil CM than it was with the Fertilaid and the Ovaboost, because I was extremely nauseous, felt like I was coming down with the flu. You know, the symptoms were horrible. So I did not do well with either of those products, but other people have a lot of good success stories for it, and so each person's body responds differently to the prenatal. So that's just my intake on the Fertilaid, the Fertil CM, and the Ovaboost. If you have any other questions, or you want me to go deeper in detail about some of the things that I experienced with it, then just you can email me or ask a question below, and don't forget to subscribe, because there's a lot more symptoms, but the symptoms are a little TMI, so I can discuss it with you individually if you are interested. So just hit me up below or by email, ask31, all spelled out, and then the number 1 @gmail.com, or just subscribe and send me a message.